Hi folks, we have a really nice power chair here, and I'm not just saying that. This is a Permobil M3. It has 10 miles. It was used less than a month. This chair is fully loaded with all kinds of really goodies, nice goodies on it. This chair has 5 electrical functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it also has the interior tilt, which helps you get out. 5 electrical functions in this chair. This chair has 10 miles, so it's literally brand new. The color is red. It's a funky red. Anyway, it's red. It has all kinds of goodies. So to make the seat go up and down and do all that, you can do it through the joystick or through the switch box. I like to use this. It's quicker for me. So the first button, if I push it back, nothing happens. If I go forward, which is the way I should go, the seat will start going up. So when the seat is down, you're going to be at 22 inches. When it's all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. You'll be eye level with someone. You can walk with you can drive with someone and talk to them eye level. And you can still use this chair with the seat elevated in the house, and it will still drive. So if you watch, we're all the way up. You can see right now, you can still drive at a good speed even though the seat is elevated, okay? Let's look at the base while we're here, just to show you how well constructed this chair is. This is a Permobil, so it's considered the Rolex of wheelchairs, okay? This is 14-inch solid tires. Now, by the way, this is a mid-wheel drive, so what that means, your drive wheel is in the middle of the chair, okay? Sometimes they're not quite in the middle, but this one, they're right in the middle. It's a mid-wheel drive. With a mid-wheel drive chair, you're always gonna have a wheel on the ground in front and a wheel on the ground in the back, and these wheels will swivel because when you turn in a circle, they'll swivel with the chair, okay? This is a mid-wheel drive. These wheels will not mark your floor, okay? There's a suspension back in here. You can't see it, but it's in here. This chair weighs about 440 pounds, so it's a heavy power chair. With the weight of this chair and all the suspension around this chair, you're gonna get a really good ride, especially outside. You're gonna get a really good ride, okay? You have an anchor point here. You can see it right there. And there's another one inside here. There's 4 of these anchor points all around the chair. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to secure your chair down for transportation, right there, okay? I'm going to show you something else. In the front of the chair, you see this reflector right here? That's the motor that starts here and it goes directly to the wheel. These motors are connected directly to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt, no noise, no mess. Directly connected to the wheel. Now, if I wanted to put this chair in neutral, you can see I'm not going to lift it. It's 440 pounds and I can't push it. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. You want no resistance. So power off. You see this little handle right here? So on your M3s, folks, this is where your neutral levers are at. Push it inward on both sides. And now, if I can get it rolling, you can see the chair rolls freely. You can see the wheels swivel too. When you're done, put it back in gear, so the next morning you're in gear, okay? So that's pretty much the base on this chair. I'm going to turn the power back on, give it about 4 seconds. There we go. And we're going to bring it back here. So I'm going to bring the seat back down, and I'm going to show you something here. Remember we talked about the interior tilt helps you get out of the chair. So let's just say you're trying to figure out how to get out of this chair, okay? I'm going to bring the legs in. You want the legs in if you're going to get out of the chair. Legs all the way in, that's pretty much as far as they'll go. And then we will raise the foot plate. And remember I said that it has interior tilt. Interior tilt is when the seat tilts forward. Watch this, folks. Watch the back go up. Look at that, folks. So let's just say you're in your chair. You flip your foot plate up. You need to get out. Folks, there's no pushing there, okay? I could have gone higher if I wanted to. It depends how tall you are. This is called the interior tilt. So if I bring this back down, you'll see it. You'll see the seat leveling out. I'm going to put the legs back out. So that's your interior tilt, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this seat all the way back down. And we're going to cover now. The next thing I'm going to show is called the tilt. Tilt will be going back, okay? So I have the seat all the way down. And now I'm going to do the tilt. So the tilt is when the base right here starts going back. You can see it, okay? That's going to take the legs and the back as they're all connected. This has got a lot of good medical benefit if you need to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax. You want circulation in your legs. The next thing I'm going to show you is the foot plate. I'm going to bring those all the way up to show you that if you need circulation, folks, I'm going to show you how high you can get your legs up, okay? Look at that, folks. You can have your feet towards the ceiling. That's a little extreme, but I wanted to show you what you can do, okay? But if you were halfway tilted, let's just say we do halfway. We're going to bring it down halfway here, right about here. You could still have your feet higher than your body, okay? So now we're going to bring it, where was I at? Tilting. There we go. So folks, I've just covered 4 different functions right now with this chair, okay? The next one we're going to do is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. Nothing is moving on the chair, and the back is going back, as you can see. We're going to see how far this back is going to go. There we go. Still going. This is a full recline. So this one is as far as you would go. So if you look at this chair, that's your laying down position, pretty much flat. So, and have you noticed too, the arms go up? Okay, so if you transfer from the side, these, you can just remove these like this, and you can, if you transfer from your wheelchair from side to side, you can do it from either side with the arms out of the way, or if you roll into bed, you can do it that way, okay? We'll cover those parts in a second. We're going to bring the seat back up and the legs back down. So I'm doing 2 buttons at once right now. I'm bringing the legs down and the back is going up. Yep. When you're outside, leave those legs out a little bit so you have more room to clearance. These legs are a little low to the ground. So what I would suggest you do, let me get the seat back. Whoop. Let me get the seat back up. We're almost there, folks. There we go. So if you're with this chair, if you have long legs, that's the way we would have the foot plate. If you have short legs, because they'll be a lot lower, higher off the ground. But this way, what I would do is I would just tilt the seat back a little bit. Watch the legs come up. Look at that. Just a little bit of tilting here. We got plenty of room now. Okay. Okay. So I told you it was a mid-wheel. So this is what it looks like in your house. This has the best turning radius because it turns on its own length. So if you have the foot plate all the way in, if you had these foot plates all the way in like this, okay, you could put a box in front of this foot plate and a box back here, and you could turn that chair inside those 2 boxes, folks. See that? That's what a mid-wheel drive chair will do for you in your house. I will bring the legs back out, and we're going to talk about the chair. This chair has a swing away joystick. It's on the left side. So I just took the joystick from here and now it's here. You can get a lot closer to a dining table without hitting your joystick. If you're right-handed, we can put everything on the right side and everything will swing to the right, okay? These folks, let me put them sideways. These are gel pads. Matter of fact, you can see they can be taken off. These are really expensive. You can wash them. They're really highly custom. You have a bag on each side for your chair. You also have lateral knee pads. What that means with these, they're really cushiony. They keep your knees together and it keeps your feet on the foot plate. Keeps your knees from going out and it keeps your feet right there on the foot plate. And these lateral pads can be moved forward all the way up to here, all the way back to here if you need them for your hip. They can also be moved up and down. They can also be turned. All kinds of adjustments. As I said, these Permobil's, there's a million little adjustments you can do with them on this chair, okay? You also have a safety belt. This is called a retractable safety belt. So when you put it in here and you're covered and when you let it go, it goes back and it doesn't get caught up under here and the seat lift or anything like that, okay? This is called a retractable safety belt. You don't have to worry about it hanging down and getting yourself in trouble, okay? The seat on this chair is only 16 inches wide by 18 deep. But folks, if you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", 100 pounds, 300 pounds, it doesn't really matter. We can take these cushions off. We can make the seats larger. We can change the back. We can change everything on this chair. Before it ships to you, we will customize this chair to your body measurements, okay? So when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger right here. This may not be the charger, but we'll use this one. You just plug it up front like this, and as soon as the lights goes to full, the charger will stop charging. This charger knows when the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. So let's do a recap. I don't think I forgot anything. Yes, I did forget something. The most important part. Look at that, folks. Look at this. This chair is equipped with factory lights. Look at that. These are the real lights. You also have hazards. You have left flasher, right flasher. So this chair is also equipped with factory light, okay? These are the real lights. So let's cover this chair again. This is a Permobil M3, the Rolex of power wheelchair. This power chair has 10 miles, so it was used less than a month. It has 5 electrical function, 12-inch seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs, and it has the interior tilt, okay? 5 electrical function. It has the gel arms. It has the swing away joystick. It has 2 arm bags. It has lateral pad for the knees. It has an air cushion, which we didn't even talk about. It has the light factory, the factory from the light, the anchor point, the solid tires, the suspension, the adjustable headrest. It even has bag hooks back there, what I forgot to mention. And I also forgot to mention about this right here. It has an attendant control, folks. What that means is if I hit this button right here, now I can drive the chair from here, folks. Look at that. This is called an attendant control. So if you want to walk with someone and they cannot drive, it's already on here. Now if you don't need it, we can unplug it and take it off. But this chair is fully loaded, folks. It has everything on this chair. Gel arms, also adjustable headrests, bag hooks. If you need a nice bag for the back of your chair, we have them here. The hooks are here. These are nice hard bags. You can put your charger, your manuals, everything in there. And you can also put a couple soft drinks. They would all fit in this hard bag. We have those here. So folks, if you're looking for a really nice power chair, Permobil M3 with 10 miles, fully loaded light kit. This one is also a beauty. This is a pretty fast chair. This is the Permobil M3 fully loaded. And it stops really good. So if you watch this, when I let go, it stops within a couple feet because it has built-in brakes in the motor, which is called electromagnetic brakes. This chair was going about 6.3 miles an hour when I went in front of you. 6.3 miles an hour. It's very smooth, very easy to drive. You can tell when you drive these high quality chairs, they just don't drive the same. They have a heavier, smoother ride. This chair has no problem in the grass. As long as your grass has a hard surface, you shouldn't have any problem at all with the grass. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to elevate the seat and show you what it looks like with the seat elevated. If you're going to use the seat lift, you know, do it on really nice flat surfaces. It'll keep your chair lasting a lot longer. So remember, this chair has 5 electrical functions: seat lift, tilt, recline, legs, anterior tilt, swing away joystick, gel arms, lateral knee pad, attendant control, bag hooks back there. I mean, I can go on and on. This is a really nice, well, it's the top of the line in comfort, rides. So 3.3 miles an hour. So this chair will go faster than walking speed. 3.3 miles an hour this chair will drive with the seat elevated, which is nice. With the seat elevated, you can do your dishes this way. You can grab stuff off your third cabinet in the kitchen. You can walk eye level with someone. A lot of benefits to a seat lift. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.